Hi Naturals, this is S. Nicole Y with Our Natural State, and as you can tell by the title, I will be doing my favorites for the month of June. I'm excited because this is my very first favorites video, and I know that this is the month of July, and I'm a little late, but I wanted to go ahead and share with you all what I found. I found some things for my skin and also fragrance and moisturizers and some accessories. So I'll go ahead and get started. As you know, I went to New York and I was able to visit a store by the name of Lush. And Lush you can purchase things online by Lush at lush.com. I went ahead and purchased Angels on Bare Skin, and this is like an exfoliant that you apply all over your face. I found this to be very beneficial to my skin. I paid $15.54 for a pound. Um, it leaves my skin feeling very hydrated, very smooth, soft, and firm. I did have trouble applying it in the very beginning. It's more like a mask or a mud, so you have to use a little bit of water to get the right consistency so that the product will, you know, apply to your face. So once I was able to get, the consistency down, I had no trouble with applying, and I love it. I think I will be purchasing it again. I also found a body scrub, which is called Ocean Salt. And before scrubbing, I had trouble with my back and other areas of my body, just feeling very dehydrated, skin feeling cracked, irritable. Um, and I just thought maybe if I get a scrub, that would help to eliminate some of the dead skins and I won't feel less irritated. And of course, it did work, and I will be purchasing it again. I use it with a long handle brush in the shower. I apply it all over. I can also apply that scrub to my face. I have not yet, just because I just realized that you can apply it to your face. So once I do that, I'll show you with you all how that works. I use it maybe once a week. I will start to use it maybe twice a week, only because it does have an expiration date, because all of the products are natural and I don't want to expire. I don't want it to expire on me. I know this is kind of random, but during the summer months, us ladies, some of us, we shave our legs, and so I decided to try the EOS Evolution for Smooth Shaving Cream. I have used the EOS lip balm, which works wonders. It keeps my lips very hydrated and soft and smooth. Um, and from cracking. So I went ahead and tried the EOS shaving cream, and it works wonders. It has my skin feeling like silk. I find myself shaving a little bit more often after using EOS, not because I need to, but because I just love the way it makes my skin and my legs feel. Very silky, very smooth, and very soft. I also use a moisturizer, and I've been using this moisturizer after applying all the different products. I've been using this moisturizer for a very long time. It was included in my hair care regimen, which is virgin coconut oil. And this coconut oil or this moisturizer you can use from head to toe, which is a great thing. I rarely ever use any other moisturizer. I do have a moisturizer that I picked up from what's the name of that store? I'm not sure, but anyway, I picked up a moisturizer, and it has like a, it's not, it has like a medicated smell, but it's very moisturizing. But this works so much better, only because I can use it from head to toe, and it does not have any type of odor or overwhelming odor. Speaking of fragrance, I my fragrance for the month of June is Chanel Chance. I have the spray and also the body lotion, and I decided to go ahead and pick up this body gel only because it has this some sparkles uh, within the product. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it comes in this glass jar, and I only use it for like after 5 or for evening events. And it has like a sparkle or some reflectors in it. And whenever I place it on my skin, it makes my skin look so radiant. I love the way it looks, especially since I have a tan. now that we're in the summer months. And speaking of tan, I was speaking of tan, which changes my skin tone or my skin shade, uh, brought about another issue with my makeup. It left my makeup was beginning to look a little ashy only because I was a shade darker. So I decided to go out and see if I can find something to match my tan skin. So I decided to go ahead and try Dior Skin. Well, this was a little too dark, so it didn't look fresh or radiant or any of that. So I was kind of disappointed, but I decided, since my original makeup that I've been using, which is MatchMaster 6.0, and I also have another one that I use, the Pro Longwear 40 NW40. Since both of these made my skin look so ashy, and this made my Dior made my skin look too dark, I decided to mix the two. So I've been mixing both the the MatchMaster and the Dior Skin together, and it has worked wonders. It's a perfect match for my tan skin. I don't use too much of the MatchMaster, or really the Dior, because I don't want to clog my pores and use way too much makeup where my skin starts to produce way more oil, and I begin to look oily throughout the day. So I just use a really good balance of the two, and it works very well. So I'm happy about that. My favorite lippy, I have two favorite lippies for the month of June. And my first one is Dior Addict. And I got this from Dior Cosmetics. Um, it is a sheer with a pinkish tone lip gloss, and it is very nice. I love it. And sometimes when I want to jazz it up, I go ahead and use my NYX Sparkling Flamingo, and it gives a good sparkle to it, and with a nice sheer pink glass over it. I also purchased Max Out for Run lip and cheek color. This can be used on your cheeks, it can be used on your lips, it can be used on your eyelids, wherever you like to use it, but I'm using it on my lips. And this is I don't have it on now, I have on Watch Me Simmer, but whenever I use it when I want to have a more of a bronze look, and it gives just the right amount of color. It makes my lips look pink and flush with just the right amount of color. So I really like this. Let's see what else for June favorites. Well, that'll do it for my skin and my makeup. I did, like I mentioned before, I visited New York this year, and when I got there, we decided to go ahead to go to Foot Locker. I think it was Foot Locker. In any event, I wanted some shoes, and I saw these loud color shoes, and I was hesitant to buy it, but I decided to go ahead and spruce up my wardrobe with a little bit of color. So I found these. These are called Mizuno. I'm not even sure of the name of the brand. I've never heard of the brand before. But I really like them because they are a green and yellow, which reminds me of Mellow Yellow. And I like the spring. These are the most comfortable shoes that I've ever worn, and they wear so nicely. They're not too heavy. They're not too hot. I wear them all the time, mainly when I'm walking. They walk so well. The heel on it, I don't know what you call that, the traction or whatever, not even traction, but the heel on it, it gives you a great balance. You don't feel like you're flat on the ground, and you don't feel like you're too high up in the air. But that brand, I've never heard that brand before, and I was a little hesitant to buy it because, who wants to buy a tennis shoe, um, who wants to buy a brand that they're not familiar with in a tennis shoe? You know, I don't need any more bunions. I'm real leery about buying shoes that I don't know the brand of. But I'm very happy I went ahead and decided to buy those shoes. They work wonders. I love them. They make me want to get up and work out. So we'll see. Let's see. The last thing that I purchased, or my last thing for June's favorite, is an accessory, and they're these earrings. I absolutely adore these earrings. I'm so girly when it comes to accessories and the home. I mean, I'm just so in love with chandeliers, and this reminds me so much of a chandelier. And I've not worn these yet, but I cannot wait to wear these. Hopefully, I get to wear these when Anthony Hamilton comes in town in August. So I plan to wear those. I think that's about it for my June favorites. Yes, that is. And I am so excited that you guys decided to tune in. And I hope that some of my favorites may become some of your favorites. And if there's any additional information you'd like to know, drop me a note or two. And I thank you guys for watching. Until next time, peace.